सब्सक्राइब कीजिए फाउंडेशन गुरुकुल बाय आर के झा चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए लेटेस्ट एजुकेशनल वीडियोस सबसे पहले देखने के लिए।
Hello students, I am R.K. Jha, Faculty of Maths. Today we are going to learn properties of subtraction of integers. So, for any integer, A and B, first is A minus B. If we subtract B from A, that is A minus B. A minus B equal to, we can write A plus minus B equal to, we can write A plus, now minus B is additive inverse of B, as we have learnt in the earlier class, additive inverse. So here minus B is additive inverse of B. So we add here A plus minus B, means we add additive inverse of B. So A plus, we can write here additive inverse of B. Additive inverse of B. Just like that, second is A minus B. Suppose we have to subtract minus B from A. We have to subtract minus B from A. Then we shall write here A minus B. That will be ultimately A plus B. We can write it equal to A plus B. But B is additive inverse of minus B. B is additive inverse of minus B, and minus B is additive inverse of B. So we can write it also in this type. We can write here A plus additive inverse of minus B here, right? So this is subtraction. In subtraction, we can add the additive inverse of that number which we have to subtract, right? Next we come to the properties of subtraction. As we learnt in the previous class, the properties of addition of integers, and in this class we are going to see that properties of subtraction of integers. So just like in addition, we have the properties here: closure property, commutative property, associative property, etc. So let us see here. First property, closure property. Closure property. It says that if A and B are two integers, then A minus B is also an integer. Here we see that for subtraction closure property is valid. How? Let us see through example. Suppose 2 minus 3. If we subtract 3 from 2, we get minus 1. Minus 1. It is an integer. Again, 5 minus 4. Here we get 5, we have to subtract minus 4 from 5. Then we get equal to 5 minus 5 plus 4 equal to 9. 9 is also an integer. So this property is also valid. Okay, so closure property is valid for subtraction of integers. Next we see the commutative property. Second property is commutative property. Commutative property. Commutative property for addition states that two integers can be added in any order. Here we shall see here that for subtraction, is it valid or not? So, commutative property is not valid for subtraction of integers. Example, 5 minus 2 equal to 3. 2 minus 5 equal to minus 3. Therefore, 5 minus 2 is not equal to 2 minus 5. Thus, commutative property is not valid for subtraction, because in addition we have seen that 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. We can add in any order. But here in subtraction, let there be two integers 5 and 2. Then if we subtract 2 from 5, that will be, we get 3. And if we subtract 5 from 2, then we get minus 3. And 3 and minus 3 is not equal. Thus, commutative property is not valid. Next we see associative property. Third one is associative property. It is not valid for subtraction of integers. This property is also not valid for subtraction of integers. Example, let us consider any three integer integer 3 minus 4 and 5. So 3 minus 4 minus 5 equal to 3 plus 4 minus 5. That will be 3 plus 4, 7, 7 minus 5, 7 minus 5 equal to 2. Next, we group. It was associative property for addition was that while adding any three integers, we can adding them in any group. So here we make the group 3 minus 4, and now we put 4 and 5 into the group. So 3 minus 4 minus 5 equal to 3 minus 9. Minus 4 and minus 5, it is 9. So 3 minus 9 equal to 3 plus 9 equal to 12. That is not equal. Therefore 3 minus 4 minus 5 is not equal to 3 minus 4 minus 5. Okay, so associative property is also not valid for subtraction of integers. Thus we see that here only one rule follows in the subtraction, that is closure property. So we have learned about the properties of subtraction of integers, and for the time being today it's all, and in the next class we shall learn about the properties of multiplication of integers, and after then we shall learn about division of integers. That will be the final.